Friends, just to let you know, that peanut butter and cheesecake is gonna be good.
Oh, very good.
That's gonna be good. But let's play. What do you want to play? Some pressure points.
The pressure points in abundance.
Dun 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 dun. Pressure points dun 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 dun. Oh man, that's a good song.
Yes.
Thank you. Let's play, shall we? Look at these. Most Real Housewives seasons.
Oh, you better.
The
No,
pressure is on. Salt Lake City, Potomac, Orange County, New York City, Beverly Hills, New Jersey. Well, guess what? Getting ready to start this next year in February, season 20,
Yep.
Orange County. So I know that's the original, that's the first.
Yes.
So here's what I'm thinking.
Canceled NYC last year, right?
Yes, but that was, so Orange County, oh, Atlanta's not even up there. Okay, because Orange County, Atlanta, and New York City were all the top first three.
They were? Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say Orange County and Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills has got to
Oh,
be.
but when did Jersey come in? It's not Salt Lake City or Potomac.
No, those are too new.
It-
I feel like, did Jersey come after New York,
Yes.
but before Beverly Hills or after?
Oh gosh, I'm torn between Beverly Hills and Jersey.
I am too.
I know, but that's the thing is I got Orange County, New York, and then the other one I don't know.
I would say, plus New Jersey's on a hiatus, so
What if we just do Orange, New York, Bev?
yeah.
We'll try that. I don't know.
New York Bev.
Yes.
Woohoo! Most Real Housewives seasons. Have you been
Gotcha.
keeping up with Beverly Hills? It's so dumb.
It's so boring.
Yeah, it's very boring. Okay, top earning musicians of 2025. Drake, The Weeknd, Coldplay, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Bad Bunny.
Taylor Swift.
Gotta be Bad Bunny as well.
'Cause
He
he's
had
international.
Yes, he had a huge year. He had a whole residency in Puerto Rico, and like, that was
I
huge.
believe you.
So Taylor Swift, Bad Bunny. Now, here's the thing. Do we feel the feud between him and Kendrick Lamar helped him earn more, or lose, and then the Coldplay Kiss Cam?
Oh.
That could have been, and they were on tour as well.
But then didn't I hear that
Beyonce.
Beyonce had the top tour because they didn't put Taylor Swift's numbers in
That's
on
true.
purpose, probably.
And she won, finally,
Yeah.
Artist of the Year or whatever. So.
Wait, Taylor didn't tour in 2025?
Oh, it did?
Wait, we went a full year without her tour?
Well, without her tour, but there were all the movies that came after it.
Oh, true.
You know, the releases.
I really thought it just ended.
I did too. I thought it ended early.
Time flies.
2025, but I want to say,
I'll let you
I
take this
kind of
one,
want
go.
to do a three like this.
Do it. I agree with you.
Beyonce, Taylor, Bad Bunny.
Let's do it. Oh.
The Weeknd? How in the world?
He has not had a new song in forever.
What did he do in 2025 that he earned so much?
And I thought Bad Bunny was so international.
That's what I'm saying. He's huge.
Even though I don't know one song, but still, I'm just saying people love him.
I know one song. and I love it.
Interesting.
Okay.
Largest planets by diameter.
Oh.
What, are we scientists today?
Hey, yesterday you were. Come on.
Matt Hefner, can you help us with this one, please?
Jupiter, Saturn. Ooh, the third one's tricky. I think it's Uranus.
Okay, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus. Let's go. I am so glad you're here, Matt Hefner.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
All right, look at the big brains on Matt Hefner.
Hallelujah.
Most spoken languages in the world by native speakers.
German, Hindi, Mandarin, English, Spanish, French. I want to say Hindi's up there because I bet it's something that's.
I want to say we've maybe had this question before or something, and Hindi was
ballpark.
among them. In Mandarin, or is that
See, I want to say Mandarin too. I want to say the ones I don't think are
Yeah.
probably it.
Mandarin, Hindi,
Spanish?
Spanish,
Matt Hefner, do you have any guesses?
English also?
Yeah, it's definitely Mandarin. Maybe
Okay.
Spanish. I don't know.
Okay, what if we go with Mandarin, Hindi, and Spanish?
I like it. Let's lock it in.
Oh, English.
Oh, English. Oh, dang.
Well, I didn't think. I didn't know English was so spoken.
Maybe start thinking.
Whoa.
I
Oh,
didn't think.
I love this one. Will and Grace guest stars.
Oh,
Ellen DeGeneres, Britney Spears, John Hamm, Mark Cuban, Viola Davis, Gene Wilder. I already know this one.
okay. So definitely. I just came across the Britney Spears one. She's some Amy
Yes.
Lou or something. Gene Wilder was in it because him and Karen had a thing, right?
Yeah. And the third?
And was it Ellen DeGeneres? I can't remember.
It is because she played a nun.
She did. Okay. Ellen DeGeneres, Britney Spears,
Gene Wilder's
Wilder.
Lock It. This is so right.
Yay! Thank you for
I
throwing
know
that
guest
one in there.
stars.
Yeah, you do.
Can we do a whole Pressure Points of just guest stars on TV shows?
Yes.
The whole thing. Okay. Disney princesses: Fiona, Aurora, Odette, Jasmine, Krista, Tiana, and Maddie.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Maybe not there, but thank you for.
Why?
I know this one.
So is Fiona considered a princess?
No, she's Shrek, and that was
I know, but-
Pixar.
Oh.
Whatever, DreamWorks. Something that is not Disney.
Charlie is sassing us in our ear, just so you know.
DreamWorks.
So Jasmine is for sure, right?
for sure.
Tiana,
She is the bye.
and then Aurora.
Yes,
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. That's who we're sticking with.
correct.
Aurora. But
Maddie.
is Fiona considered a princess though, right? In her genre?
In her
or-
genre,
okay.
yeah. She is. Okay, 2016 TV show premieres. Game of Thrones, The Good Place, Stranger Things, Yellowstone, The Crown, Orange is the New Black.
I know The Good Place is because remember that's when I was in LA doing Hallmark Channel and I got to visit the set.
Okay?
So I know The Good Place.
Orange is the New Black.
Oh,
I feel like that was 2016, wasn't it?
I think, what if we did The Good Place, Orange is the New Black? See, I thought that came out in 2019.
Stranger Things?
Yeah.
No, because I remember watching. I remember watching the first episode. I was in my apartment. I think it was like 2016 or 17.
Okay, well, we can. I was gonna
I don't
say
know.
The Crown, but I don't know. So yeah, let's do The Good Place, Orange, and you want to say Stranger?
Stranger?
Okay, we'll see.
Oh,
The Crown.
Dang it.
The good. See, I want for the reference. I did say The Crown under my breath.
You did. He said it.
I did say it.
And the big brains on Matt Hefner.
I got the
with
planet.
space.
I got the planet question.
Yeah.
You know what? Is planetary like size? Is that part of meteorological school?
My degree is in atmospheric sciences. I had a project where I had to calculate like weather on different planets at one point. I'm like, how will I ever use this? Pressure points.
You just did.
pressure-
There you go. Tell your professor, hey, today was the day.
I got
It
a trivia
happened.
question right
He said
on a
so.
wacky Wednesday
I
because
served
of this.
it up.